This is an assembly. You are interrupting our assembly. If you want to talk to anybody later, I'm sure you can in person. But right now, this is a free assembly. We're assembling here. We're all like-minded people. We're trying to project a message here, and we don't need to be interrupted. Certainly not reminded what our rights are. We know what our rights are.
Sure.
So so if you want to talk some other time, that would be fine. But right now, we really appreciate not being interrupted, or being blocked, or being forbidden from exercising our free speech.
Nobody's blocking you from doing anything right here.
You're blocking people. You're giving people the impression that we're doing something illegal. We know this is not illegal. We have the right to do this.
Okay, earlier, are you done talking?
I'm sorry. This is an assembly. Are you?
You accuse me of interrupting you.
You are interrupting.
And you've interrupted me about 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
I just want to know when you're done so I can say something.
Well, I don't know that we've been invited to say anything. This is our assembly. This is our right to assemble. We're here. Yeah, do you want to flag? Do you want to speak out against imperialism? That's what we're doing here. So right now you're interrupting us.
No, I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier. You guys were given multiple lawful orders to get out of the road, and you refused to obey those lawful orders.
Okay,
and then
I didn't hear
sit
anything.
here and you watch people jaywalk, and you don't do anything about that. You can pick and choose who you don't want walking in the streets.
We're talking about you guys right now.
We're also talking about the fact that there were people coming over here to take pictures of us that walked across.
So Eric,
that you willfully ignored.
Can I ask you a question? So what's your goal here? What do you ultimately want to do? Do you want to end up in court so you can make your case in court?
We want to challenge imperialism. That's what we're doing. We're trying to send a message to the public that we are opposed to imperialism. We don't want Colorado Springs representing imperialism. We don't want it representing militarism. We're trying to send that message to the same world to know that there are some people in Colorado Springs and who are opposed to imperialism. That's what we're trying to do. And we have the right to do that. That's something that's guaranteed by our Constitution. This is a public space. We have a right to be here. We have a right to do that. And we're doing that. That's
no one denies that.
And we don't have to tell anybody, we don't have to ask permission, we don't have to tell anybody how long we're going to be here.
You got no argument with me.
That's right. So, okay, then that's...
The argument we have is what you guys were doing earlier, walking in the street and disobeying a lawful order. That's what we're here talking about. We're not talking about you standing here making a speech. You can do that all day.
Well, okay, well, we plan to do that all day. Thank you.
But because you were in the street and you failed to obey a lawful order, now we have a problem.
With just him, or with all of us?
We actually have a problem with everybody who was walking in the street and disobeyed a lawful order.
I mean, we got off the road.
It's our job to try and sort out who those people are.
We did very little disruption. Nothing was damaged. No one was hurt.
Were there any complaints?
I actually had quite a bit of support.
Yeah, I saw support.
I mean, it took, what, 10
all those
minutes
people
stop?
had to wait a minute maybe at each stoplight. Heaven forbid.
Nothing. We didn't ruin the economy. We didn't get anyone to, lose their job.
Nobody got hurt. Nobody lost their life.
We're completely peaceful.
So Eric, here's how it's going to go.
No.
Now you're interrupting.
This is an assembly. You're interrupting our assembly. If you want to talk to me later, that'd be fine. But right now, I am in the process of participating in an assembly. That's what I'm doing right now. And so you're interrupting us. Look at this. Look at this.
Like I said, we don't have a problem with you standing here. We have a problem with you disobeying a lawful order.
Why are you interrupting our assembly now? You are unwelcome here. Either hold a flag or get out.
If you guys had obeyed the lawful order when it was given to you, we wouldn't be having this
We
conversation.
didn't have any lawful orders.
Anyway, we're here. We're here. We're not on the street. I don't see anybody disobeying anything.
We got off the street. We're not in the street. We got off.
We're standing here in a public space.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen. Everybody's going to be cited for being out in the road and failing to obey a lawful order. Each and every one of you that were out in the street is going to be cited with a ticket. You can continue your protest. We'll take you 2 or 3 at a time, give you your ticket, cut you loose. You can continue your protest.
Are you going to interrupt
But everyone
our
is going to get a ticket. And if that seems like interrupting to you, then yes, we are interrupting your protest. Because you failed to obey a lawful order, it is illegal, and you're all going to be cited for it. You can make your arguments in court.
The reason I'm opposed to imperialism is that it drains resources, like putting a lot of cops in the streets that don't need to be there. Like it drains billions and trillions of dollars away from the public. Imperialism is not something that's supportive of the American people. It endangers our national security. It endangers
being handcuffed for getting a citation? Is that what's going on here?
No, this isn't necessary. You know,
Apparently you're being
completely
handcuffed, Eric,
unnecessary.
for my speech here. How many
Go to the car right now.
spit on
Go
killing
to the
people
car
around the
right
world?
now.
When will the war end? When will the war end?
Yeah, these three.
Killing people is not good for national security. It's not good for maintaining life on the planet Earth. No more war. Imperialism, I can sum it up with two countries, names, Iraq and Afghanistan. Our system of Democrats and Republicans both supporting militarism and doing it endlessly and using money that should be given to the American people to make a better life. We don't have medical care. We have people who have no place to stay. We have people who go hungry unless they're given donations from church groups. That's what imperialism, militarism, and let's face it, what's behind militarism and imperialism? Corruption.
Yeah.
The corporations feed off the monies that the government makes available to them through their support of imperialism, militarism, and their destruction of entire regions of the world. No more militarism, no more imperialism, no more war. Take care of our medical needs. Take care of our fucking need for jobs and decent living standards. We don't need all you cops. We don't need all you soldiers. We don't need the corruption that you represent. You don't protect us. You endanger us.
Woo! That was a great speech.
Well,
McCormick. Yes. Flex.
Yep.
yeah, I am. You are? Were you just in Pippin? Oh, awesome. That was wonderful. Amazing. Hey, wait, how did you go like this? You guys still have that? I didn't know that. I was sitting in that seat when I came on Saturday afternoon, but wow, that was an amazing show. You guys were one, like, that was...